The story of Jesus' death is one of betrayal, suffering, and ultimate sacrifice. Imagine being betrayed by a close friend, arrested without cause, and sentenced to a brutal death. This is the unsettling beginning of Jesus' final hours. Jesus knew his time was near. He gathered his 12 disciples for a final meal, known as the Last Supper. During this meal, he shared bread and wine, symbolizing his body and blood, and foretold his impending betrayal. This act established the foundation for what Christians now celebrate as communion. After the supper, Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray. Overwhelmed with sorrow, he sought solace in prayer. It was here that Judas Iscariot, one of his own disciples, betrayed him with a kiss, leading the authorities to arrest Jesus under the cover of night. Jesus was taken to the high priests, where he faced accusations of blasphemy. Despite the false charges, he remained mostly silent. The religious leaders then brought him before Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, accusing him of claiming to be the king of the Jews. Pilate, finding no fault in Jesus, offered to release him, but the crowd demanded his crucifixion. Condemned to death, Jesus was forced to carry his cross to Golgotha, the place of the skull. Weak from prior beatings, he struggled under its weight. A man named Simon of Cyrene was compelled to help him. Along the way, Jesus spoke to the mourning women, telling them to weep not for him, but for themselves and their children. At Golgotha, Jesus was nailed to the cross between two criminals. As he hung there, he prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Darkness fell over the land, and with a loud cry, Jesus breathed his last. A Roman centurion, witnessing these events, proclaimed, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Following his death, a man named Joseph of Arimathea requested Jesus' body from Pilate. He wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and placed it in his own new tomb, carved out of rock. A large stone was rolled in front of the entrance, and guards were stationed to secure it. Jesus' death was not the end, but the beginning of a profound impact on humanity. His sacrifice is seen as an act of love, offering redemption to all. The story of his death continues to inspire and transform lives around the world.